Hey everybody, welcome to episode 1 of my BAGM mode. Today we'll be setting a new one, and the team I have chosen to manage as a GM for 10 seasons. Media, waivers on, setting rosters current, yep. Season starting date, I'd like to do regular season, yep, everything looks good there, yep. Okay, and coach lines, no, off, coach, yeah, okay. The team I've decided to GM, no, not my Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm going to manage. I want to rebuild. I want to try a rebuild here. I think a rebuild would be fun to do. So I've decided between two teams: Buffalo Sabres, and the Florida Panthers. And I think the team that would give me more of a challenge on my first GM mode here would be, by far, the Buffalo Sabres. So we're going to do that. Put my first name in, which is Justin. Yes, that's my name, Justin. Last name, I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm just going to put down hockey. Like Johnny Football. It's Justin Hockey. Okay, so let's get this thing started here. Not a great team to start off with. I know that. That's okay. Yeah, fix the teams, and here we go. So if you are watching this, thank you. Please hit the subscribe button if you'd like. And click the like button, please. I also run a Facebook page that maybe you heard of if you're watching this, maybe you haven't. It's called Thehockeygods. Please go check it out and like it. I just provide daily news about hockey. It's been going a bit slow lately just because I've been really, really busy, but now I'm trying to get off of that and get back into doing it. I'm going to call it YouTube, why not? So let's get that going. This should be good. I'm going to try to run through being a GM of the Buffalo Sabres. So yeah, it should be fun. 2.5 minutes in, and we're gonna set this thing up. I don't know how much of this we're gonna get done today. So they started the preseason, so I guess I might as well just go over my roster. You can look square. You can go to your BlackBerry, staff upgrades, team rosters, contracts. Well, I'll show you guys how to go through it. So I guess we should probably go. I'm gonna go to team rosters here quickly. Let's just look around what we got here. Actually, I probably don't want to go contracts. I don't know. I was thinking of going to roster moves here. Buffalo. We'll be doing a rebuild here. Excuse me. We're doing a rebuild because we're not ready for the playoffs quite yet. I'm not going to try to build a Stanley Cup team right now. Let's go to center. Let's do it by section. So our best center is Cody Hodgson. Now Cody Hodgson, I might keep him. I think he's probably I don't like that. 6 years at 4.5, almost 4.25 million. Yeah, 4.25 million for 6 years. That's a lot of time you gotta dedicate to this man. This Tyler Ennis is a little better because of RFA. Corey Mitchell, not a core player. Konopka, not a core player. Left wings here, we got Billy Leno. Leno, I want to get rid of right away. This guy, like his offensive stats don't look bad. They're all mid-80s basically, except for Darren. That's because he's kind of, he's not actually that even old actually, so it's kind of weird. But I don't know, this guy, I feel like 4.5 million for 4 years. That's not, he will not be on the team. Corey Conacher. I can see us keeping him and seeing if we can develop into a player. Same with Marcus Foligno. These guys will just wait till we get on the Scott's. John Scott's not going to play a second for us because we did the Leafs. Chris Stewart's probably our best offensive player, and even that's not that great. So, a lot of rebuild here. Drew Stafford. He's okay, and same with Matt D'Agostini. He's not that great. Tyler Myers, I need to figure out to do something with him. I might keep him. That's a big, hefty contract, though. I don't know if he's going to develop into a top tooth. Christian Ehrhoff. Look at this. All the way. That's like a 7-year commitment right there. I'll see about trading him. Henry Tallinder, I guess, is okay for this season, just to help with the young guys. Goaltenders, Newbert, and Enroth will probably do right out with those guys. Matt Hackert. Buffalo doesn't have a lot going for them right now, so how's about we go to the trading block and we see what we can try to get from via trade. Let's try this. So let's go to Calgary Flames. I'm not gonna actually go for the 4th pick. I'm just gonna see what kind. We can say, okay, see, we got Islanders' 1st round pick, Buffalo's 1st round pick, and then we got Buffalo's and St. Louis's for next year. So we got some draft picks to build up on. So I'm kind of happy about that. We can build a long-term dynasty here. Let's go back to Buffalo. Buffalo players on the block. Christian Ehrhoff is sure. I don't know why he. I don't know what Buffalo was thinking by signing him to such a major contract. I mean, that wasn't a good idea. Grigorenko, there's my man. This guy I'm keeping. No way I'm trading him. Who else can we... Billy Leno, he's going up, and I want some guy with some significance. I'll put Tyler Myers up just to see what we can get. What do we want? What do we want? I want... There we go. Future first-round draft picks. I want a forward on the first line. Minimum age of 28. That works. I also like a top 2 defenseman. And I also like a top... I like a good third-line scorer on my team. Surplus, I really have a lot of future picks that aren't first-round picks. I don't want to trade away my first-round picks. I'm not into that. Forward, between the ages of 37 and 28. I also like defensemen. Well, pending UFA for always. And defense, I'd like to get rid of a top 4 defenseman between the age of 42 and 26. Okay. It's not too bad. I don't mind that. So we'll commit the changes we have made. We're approaching the 8-minute mark here. We still got some time. We can go up to about 15 minutes right now. I think we should maybe simulate the preseason here. So I wanted to welcome you to the Buffalo Sabres organization as a new GM for the next 3 years. It's all about winning, and I'm setting your initial target as 36 wins. 36 wins is not that hard to achieve. I'm going to be honest here. We could probably maybe pull that off. Low salary cap, you know, just like in the NHL, you had a low salary cap right coming out. So winning a few days now since my last assignment. I'm expecting to hear from you. Scout assignment. This is something also new. Well, okay, not new, but interesting. Basically, you can go scout some of the best players in the world coming up in the upcoming draft. And of course, I really, really, really like to see forwards in the OHL because, you know, that's just me. So I'll be at that scouting assignment for quite a while. Let's finish off this preseason. We're not going to be playing any of the season games. I haven't decided yet. You guys can tell me what you think about it in the comments. If I should play Game 7s in the finals or in just the Stanley Cup in general. And I might edit it and cut it out a bit if I can on my computer. Because I'm filming this on an iPhone because my Samsung laptop computer is absolute shit. So that's not going to work. I tried doing it earlier. It wasn't quite working out for me. But I can edit the video on it, I think. I'm going to try to figure that out. So, you know. I apologize for the bad quality right now. So hey, your boss, I know you've been taking long to approach the success of the franchise at this stage. I'll be happily surprised if you make the playoffs, but I won't be angry if you don't. That's good to know. Continue, that's not going to make me sad. I'll have to stop simulating here to do my roster moves, just making sure one more time that everybody is in the right spot. Okay. So let's do that now. We won't be starting the season on this one. We won't. That'll be probably for episode 2. We'll start the season and maybe even get into some trade talks with some other teams. Try to shake up the culture here, maybe bring in some core players, because we don't have a lot of them right now, sadly. Yeah, they're all up here. Grigorenko I want in the CHL, that's good. Okay. Yes, right now that's okay. No, John Scott's going down. Okay. That works. Yeah, right wings, let's go to right wings. Okay. We got some salary cap to work with here. I can't speak. Of course, when you go in camera, you can't speak. Resource Delane, and I really want him in the minors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mike Weber's Schultz. You can go down there. And how about some young guys? Oh, how many players? Okay. Matt Hackard, you can definitely go down to the minors. And Newvrith, Michael Newvrith will get the second goal, and a trade happens in the next couple days, which will bring in somebody else. But let's go to edit lines manually. Although I'm not really worried about it at the moment because there'll probably be some trades in the next episode. So maybe I should do that first. Just do the best lines right now, and then look at that, pointless. So we're coming up on about, we got 2.5 minutes left here before the 15-minute mark. So I guess we're going to stop it there because I kind of want to do some trades next episode. So here's the scoop, guys. I will put my email in the description. If you would like me to talk about anything going on in the NHL or want to ask me a question, you can do it over comments. That's fine. But also, you can maybe, I'd like if you could email me the questions and I'll answer them. I promise I'll get to as most as I can, as many as I can, as fast as I can. Please click the subscribe button and the like button. Both help. Yeah. So in the next episode, we'll be probably doing some trades for the Buffalo Sabres, trying to get them into the next stage of their the rebuilding process. Yeah, sorry the commentary hasn't been the greatest this episode. We haven't been a lot to talk about, just going over the roster. Not that exciting. But I promise you next episode the commentary will be better because we're doing some trades. Again, I'll put my email in the description. My bad. It will be Thehockeylords@gmail.com. That will be my email down here, and email me. I'll put a link in the description. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.